One Punch Man Season 3 is finally here. After 4 long years of waiting, fans were ready for Saitama to punch our screens back to life. Explosions, insane fights, jaw-dropping animation. But instead, we got fight scenes that look like they were drawn during a power outage.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Yeah, something went very wrong. And today, we're breaking it all down. What happened, who's to blame, and how One Punch Man went from anime god tier to looking like a PowerPoint presentation with sound effects. The glory days, when Saitama ruled the world. 2015, the golden age. The time when anime fans united for one cause, watching a bald man commit visual homicide. Madhouse's One Punch Man Season 1 wasn't just good, it was unfairly good. Every fight scene looked like the animators bet their souls on each frame. Saitama vs. Genos, visual fireworks. Saitama vs. Boros, basically an animated religion. Every punch felt like it broke physics and possibly your Wi-Fi. Madhouse didn't animate, they performed surgery on our eyeballs. We didn't just watch fights, we felt them in our bones. Saitama could sneeze and the frame rate would explode. It was that good. But then came the plot twist. The great downgrade. JC Staff takes the wheel. Season 2, 2019. Madhouse? Gone. New studio? JC Staff. Now, JC Staff isn't bad. They've done some solid anime. But compared to Madhouse's god-tier animation, it was like going from a Ferrari to a 2003 Honda Civic with a flat tire. The visuals? Slower. The movement? Stiffer. The impact? Let's just say when Saitama punched, it felt more like a gentle tap from your grandma. Fans noticed immediately. Twitter was on fire. Reddit was in tears. People were like, did my Wi-Fi lag or is that just the animation? And just like that, One Punch Man became 1 frame per second man. Then, years later, Season 3 was announced. Fans came crawling back like, yes, redemption arc, maybe Madhouse returns, maybe Mappa takes over, maybe Ufotable. We had hope, we had dreams. And then, the first trailers dropped. Everyone's reaction? Wait, why does Garo look like he's buffering? The hype instantly turned into confusion. Some scenes looked okay, others looked like they were drawn by an intern using Microsoft Paint. We waited 4 years for this? Even Saitama looked tired of waiting. Alright, let's dig into the why. It's not just bad animation, it's a perfect storm of chaos. A. Outsourcing madness. Rumors say parts of the show were outsourced to smaller studios. Now, outsourcing can work if it's managed well, but in this case, it's like handing the Infinity Gauntlet to a toddler. Different teams working on different episodes equals total inconsistency. Episode 1, smooth animation, great energy. Episode 2, looks like a flip book drawn on napkins. B. Budget and deadlines, the final boss. Just because One Punch Man is popular doesn't mean it's swimming in cash. Anime budgets are brutal. Studios get tight deadlines, and production committees often say, hey, can you make perfection in 3 weeks? That's like asking an artist to paint the Mona Lisa while sprinting on a treadmill. Even the best teams can't work miracles when they're sleep-deprived and underpaid. Staff shuffle, the missing heroes. Several key animators and directors from Season 1 didn't come back. That's like assembling the Avengers, but without Iron Man, Thor, and Hulk. The new staff tried, but you can see the difference. Camera angles are flatter. Fight choreography feels, polite. Saitama doesn't punch anymore, he suggests that you fall down. 5. The internet reacts. Memes hit harder than Saitama. When the season dropped, the internet did what it does best. Absolutely lost its mind. Fans on X, Twitter, called it One Frame Man, Budget Punch Man, Slideshow Punch Man. Reddit threads turned into therapy sessions. YouTube was flooded with what happened videos. One fan even edited the fight scenes and replaced Saitama with a literal PowerPoint slide. And somehow, it looked smoother. But to be fair, some fans are holding out hope. They're saying maybe it'll get better later in the season. Yeah, and maybe Moomin Rider will finally win a fight. The bigger issue, anime's production nightmare. Here's where it gets real. This isn't just about One Punch Man. It's about the anime industry as a whole. Studios are drowning. Animators are working insane hours. Production schedules are tighter than Genos' jeans. Fans demand perfection. Publishers demand speed. Animators demand sleep and never get it. So what happens? Corners get cut, frames get reused, fights get less fluid. We expect every anime to look like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen, but those studios are basically powered by caffeine, broken dreams, and 3 a.m. panic. It's not sustainable, and One Punch Man Season 3 is just the latest casualty. The truth, it's not about talent. Here's the thing, the animators are talented, incredibly talented, but they're fighting a system that doesn't let them breathe. You can't expect Saitama-level results when the team's running on instant ramen and stress. This isn't a lack of skill problem. It's a no time, no budget, no sleep problem. The miracle is that it even got made at all. Can it be saved? Absolutely. The story's still great. Garo's arc, epic. The writing, still sharp. If the production team decks even a little more time and money, they can pull off a comeback. All it takes is one legendary episode, one jaw-dropping fight, and everyone will forgive everything. Remember, fans aren't hard to please. We just want that feeling again. That holy crap, what did I just watch moment. We don't need every frame to be perfect, just enough to make us scream, that's the Saitama I know. So, now it's your turn. Is One Punch Man Season 3 a total disaster, or are fans just expecting too much? Drop your thoughts below. I read every single one, even the mean ones. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and punch that bell icon harder than Saitama punching Genos for fun. Because remember, no matter how bad the animation gets, at least Saitama's still bald and proud.